Shall we do this? The top 3 lies you believed about Ian Mcahado Garry. There are obviously many, many more. I'd argue over 99% of what you read is a lie, but we're going to stick with 3 today, and these are important. The crowd at UFC 298 press conference were loud. The boos were undeniable as Ian took to the stage, and a bloke behind me shouted, "Can I fuck your wife?" He had no idea I was there until I turned around and glared at him, to which he just disintegrated into a wet puddle of apologies. This tsunami of aggression towards the undefeated welterweight all exploded when former middleweight title holder and current multiple world bullshit title holder Sean Strickland read a clickbait headline but didn't bother to fact check or read the whole article. Unsurprising, gullible behavior, but why would we expect anything else? Why would we expect anyone to fact check? We're in an age of headline-only, attention-deficit consumers looking really to validate only preconceived ideas online. Bad journalism, bad people, and lazy consumerism are a perfect recipe for misinformation to explode and an unwarranted amount of hate to land on the shoulders of UFC's brightest prospect.
What?
So let's begin with lie number 1. Ian took his wife's ex-husband's surname. I can't believe anyone would accept this to be true, but the MMA community picked it up and ran a full marathon with it. In fact, some people are still running with it now, gripping on with sweaty, trembling fingers in order to justify blatant trolling. It's not true. It never was true. Mcahado is my maiden name. We added our names together when we got married. It's not that big a deal. Now that you know that it was a lie, you can kick yourself for believing it, preferably in the face. Lie number 2, his wife's ex lives with them. There's a pattern here. A lot of the lies are about his wife. I'm so glad she's finally clearing it up. No, he doesn't. He never has done. I find that a bit weird. I wouldn't want to, no. This lie was born out of the mouth of an MMA YouTuber desperate for clicks.
His captor, cares. And she's bringing it up to him in this documentary clip. And he's talking about how he don't care and all this type of stuff and don't bring it up to me. And then it goes a little further.
Cry with Curtis then.
You cry with him. Go cry in your ex-husband's arms.
Go cry with him. Go cry in your ex-husband's arms. He said, I'll go cry with Kurt. She just said, I'll go cry with Curtis then. By the way, if you don't know, because it just gets better and better with the Ian Garry story. Her ex-husband lives with them. Okay? Listen to what I'm saying to you right now. Her ex-husband lives with them and works as Ian Garry's nutritionist and has him on a vegan diet.
When you make a channel entirely dedicated to your opinion on others, you have to somewhat admit that your own talent isn't enough. You haven't got enough to entertain. You have to talk about other people in order to stay relevant. You're riding off the coattails of other people's hard work.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
This isn't fighting commentary. This is just self-indulgent numerical masturbation. When researching all the bullshit online, it was very clear to me why people are making so much of this content. You see, the numbers spike sharply anytime anyone's talking about Ian and his family. So much so that Kevin Holland's page looked like a full shrine to Ian Garry for a complete 3 weeks, as he just kept regurgitating this Ian Garry content.
On the weight, keep the weight distributed right. Put on the back leg, 1. Put on the back leg, 1. Put on the leg, 2. Then hook. Or you can lead, back, hook, which is preferred. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so rock the weight. Whatever you do, guys, just don't get whacked. Right?
You see, if you have no morals, no creativity, and you need to hit the numbers online, then the numbers are often worth the lie. Lie number 3. Ian is a cuck. Step back up, Sean Strickland, a man who's unlikely to be au fait with the Shakespearean English he unwittingly used when calling Ian a cuck. First penned in the story of Othello, the word cuckold refers to the fear of a man who's been betrayed by his wife. Sean Strickland has been talking an awful lot about Ian Garry's wife. I've been called a sexual predator, a paedophile, an abuser, all by the man who alleges he suffered that exact abuse as a child growing up.
At least my dad didn't fuck me.
Wait, what do you say?
that at least my dad didn't fuck me.
Oh, this fucking guy, man.
Bro, why are you so angry? Bro, you think your dad beat the shit out of you? Your dad doesn't have shit on me. I'm gonna show you what it's like to beat you. I mean, every childhood memory you have is gonna come back when I'm in there with you. Every single one. The one where you lie in bed at night, where your dad comes in and he beats the shit out of you.
I will take your fucking soul. You understand me, you fucking pussy?
In the Shakespearean classic, Iago tells Othello about Desmonda's adultery and he blindly believes the rumours. It's serendipity and not merely coincidental that Iago was lying. There was no truth to the story at all. Othello, like the crowd at UFC 298, was cruelly misled by Iago's jealousy and insecurities. Othello was never the cuckold he was called. His wife was never an adulteress. And notably, when the lies were exposed, Iago was taken away to be tortured and killed. Thank you, Shakespeare.
Fuck that! Corner McGregor, you fucking cuck. Alright, succubus. I'll give you what you want. You talk about me, I'll give you what you want, attention. I don't want to call you by your name, because if we know anything about demons, the moment you start using their name, it gives them power, and that's all you want, right? Power and attention. When you post a picture, this is why you talk about me. When you post a picture and you get those fucking fake plastic titties and that tiny little dress, and you realize, man, I'm an old lady. No one wants to see me half naked in a dress. You think to myself, how can I get the attention that I want? How can I get what I want? You talk about me. You bring my fucking name up. You've never done anything. You've never accomplished anything. The only thing you've ever done is seduce famous men. And let me tell you why you're such a despicable person. Everybody has gone and went and forgot about this. We've accepted Ian, we've accepted you, disgusting it may seem, and you bring this back up and tarnish your husband's name just because that little insecure succubus demon inside you wants attention. Whatever succubus cave you came from, just fucking go back to it.
Stop! Stop! He's already dead.